This is the 18 WJTS News. I'm Prisma Lopez-Marin. Thank you for joining us. A Birdseye woman's dog bit a member of the Indiana State Police clandestine lab team while he was processing a crime scene Tuesday morning. At around 9:30 a.m., deputies with the Du Bois County Sheriff's Department were in process of serving a warrant for Stephen Clapp of Birdseye, who was a no-show at a court hearing on a charge of possession of methamphetamine and driving while suspended. When deputies arrived at the Clapp home, they say there were several precursors for the manufacturing of methamphetamine in the presence of plain view, both in front of the yard and inside the residence. Authorities say they made contact with 56-year-old Karen Clapp, also of Birdseye, and determined there had recently been meth manufactured in the home. Police say they were initially given consent to search the Clapp property, and that's when deputies came in contact with the Indiana State clandestine lab team to process the residence. Now, while this was taking place, authorities say one of the Clapp's dogs bit one of the lab team members. The dog was not immunized, and a search warrant for the Clapp's property was obtained through the Du Bois County Circuit Court. The Du Bois County Human Society and Dogwood Clinic assisted in removing, boarding, and feeding the dogs. During the search, police found a one-pot meth lab, meth paraphernalia, and an HCl generator. Mrs. Clapp was placed under arrest and charged with a level 5 felony count of dealing meth, level 6 felony counts of possession of precursors with the intent to manufacture and maintaining a common nuisance, and a misdemeanor counts of cruelty to animals, as well as harboring a non-immunized dog that injures a person and possession of paraphernalia. The OFS Brands Wellness Committee was active at the April 16, 2016 Garden Gate Festival in Huntingburg. As part of the festival, OFS Brands sponsored the 6th annual OFS Brands Jazzed Up 5K and 10K walk and run that dedicated to raise funds for a Make-A-Wish Foundation in Ohio, Kentucky, and Indiana. Through the company's continuous support, they raised over $4,000 for this year, and over 230 community members, registered for the event to help with these efforts. Families and groups of friends participated as runners and supportive spectators. After people finished their run, they were able to relax by the Huntingburg United Methodist table, who provided water and fruit for the runners. Awards were distributed after the race in categories of age groups. Corporate Fitness Coordinator for OFS Brands, Alice Brescher, describes the benefits of taking charge of your health.
For the individual runner, anybody who, you don't have to be an athlete to do the event, you just got to get started. That's the important part. Just get started, get up, get motivated to do it, and it's really a mental thing. I would say 90% mental, 10% physical. You just got to get up and get going, and OFS Brands is very strong in the health and wellness within their organization. That is why they have me. So it's very important among our employees at work to get them going. There are so many different health benefits that come along with exercise and just having a healthy lifestyle in general.
Brescher adds that the community is thriving and growing, and it's very important to continue to incorporate a healthy living. In 2015, OFS Brands was named as a fit-friendly company by American Heart Association for promoting physical activity and health in the workplace. Brescher included that OFS Brands will be participating in the Live Healthy Indiana 6-week shift challenge starting May 2nd. During the race, the Garden Gate Festival also provided a variety of events for people to enjoy, starting early in the morning with the Huntingburg Kiwanis Car Show that displayed classic, antique, and other types of vehicles, with fundraising funds directed towards the Riley Hospital and other Kiwanis-related programs. In addition, the arts market was also present throughout the festival, with local artists who exhibited their craft with over 30 artisans. Simultaneously, people were able to sample and purchase from the festival's wine and craft beer section as 12 wineries and 13 varieties of craft beer were available at the festival. Back for its fourth season, High Ponies held one of their sessions on Tuesday afternoon, where children from grades K through 5 collectively chanted as High Ponies high school volunteers unscrambled letters in front of the large group of children to finally spell out citizenship. Mayor Terry Seitz, who joined the event later on, spoke about what it means to be an active and contributing citizen for the Jasper community. High Ponies Programs Director Jill Wiggins shares that she envisioned to create a free program to be accessible to all who want to participate and learn about the fundamentals of gymnastics, of cheerleading, of hip-hop and pom dance techniques as well. This program is free for any boy or girl in the Greater Jasper School Corporation. The name of the program represents a more symbolic meaning than just the hair trend during physical activity. It also reflects the emphasis of raising the self-esteem, education of positive character traits, as well as exercise and more for the children who participate. This program also serves as a gateway to confidence and peer support building, as Wiggin also incorporates a collaboration of mentoring elements with current and former Jasper High School cheerleaders and dance members participating as instructors. Wiggin elaborated that the high school volunteers mentoring is an important component to High Ponies, as it also helps the volunteers with positive decision, as being a role model holds them accountable of their actions as well. Wiggins says she hopes to continue High Ponies and incorporate more sports activities. The next High Ponies free event is next Tuesday, April 26th from 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. at the Jasper Middle School. Concerned parents took the floor at Tuesday night's Northeast DuBois School Board meeting to speak to the board members in efforts to seek answers on the ongoing issues. Northeast DuBois alumni and parent Denise Gooksell expressed concerns about the absence of the boys golf coach during the spring sports season. Gooksell told the board that her son is being considered by a number of colleges and has taken part in competitions due to the fact that the school's golf program is without leadership and has yet to field the team. Gooksell claims that her son has lost about a year in sports. Also, Tuesday night, a public hearing was conducted in regards to the contract of Superintendent Bill Hoaksung. During the March meeting, board members and school administrators agreed for their health benefits to be cut simultaneously, which will save the corporation roughly $31,500 a year. The board held the public hearing on Tuesday to make similar changes to Hoaksung's benefits package as well. Since the changes requires opening Hoaksung's contract, state law requires the board to hold a public hearing. Board President Mary Pankey says the board reviewed the superintendent's contract prior to the hearing so that they can make a determination for his request.
We feel like he has a lot of responsibility for the school corporation and that he really deserved the insurance benefit that he was provided. That was part of his contract initially. And because the sacrifice that the board and the school administration made, he just felt that he had to do that also. We actually tried to talk him out of it, and he just insisted that he had to do his share along with everyone else.
During the public hearing, there were no public comments, and the board approved a number of changes to the contract. In other items of discussion, Hoaksung also spoke about the recommendation of 5 field trip requests from the district Future Farmers of America teacher, who requested these for the students to be able to have the opportunity to go to their annual events that they participate in. Hoaksung also elaborates on the importance of the FFA's presence in the school corporation district and the impact that it also has in the students' future.
The FFA is just a tremendous club in our school corporation because our area is so much about farming, and that's really one of our biggest industries. So it just fits right in with our school corporation. The kids will be going to the state convention. Another one was for contests, whether it's soul judging or livestock judging or other contests through the FFA organization. So it's just a great opportunity beyond the classroom for our kids.
Hoaxon adds that the link of the FFA and Purdue University fit right in with the program, and that the process for students to be eligible for the FFA is to be involved in one agriculture class, and for those students with busy schedules during the school year, they can also access this class during the summer so that they can partake in this program and the opportunity to be able to be involved in the FFA. Authorities are investigating an accident that took the life of a Huntingburg man when his vehicle was flipped along the Interstate 64 in Warwick County Wednesday afternoon. Police and the Warwick County Coroner's Office say 45-year-old Thomas Hall of Huntingburg died after he lost control of his vehicle at about 4:30 p.m. near the 39-mile marker on I-64 Indiana, Warwick County, while traveling on the highway's westbound lanes. The coroner's office says drug and alcohol are not believed to be involved or contributing factors to this accident, and an autopsy will not take place. Stay tuned. Weather and sports still to come on 18 WJTS News.